E agora já temos som. Hi. Hello, everyone. I hope you all can hear me. I'm just finishing setting up, and we'll be ready in about 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, so grab a pencil or a pen or paints or whatever your heart's desire, and let's draw something to finish up our day. I'll I'll talk to you in a bit. Thank you. Oh, okay. So I think I have been talking and nobody has been listening. I'm so sorry. Hello, everyone. I hope you've already taken your pencil and your pen, and we'll be right away beginning to draw something. I think that our goal today is not to make any big works of art. We're just trying to relax a bit at the end of the day. Let me just adjust here the camera. So, yeah. I don't know if you can hear my little one. I have my young son here beside me because this is our relaxed time. When he gets home from school, we always do something together. We make a little bit of art, and um and yeah. So let's do that. I'm sure you've all had a busy day, and I have one too. I'm writing my master thesis right now, and it's a hell of a workload, and I'm not even in the middle of it, and I'm already tired. So today the materials are nothing special. I made, where it is it? Where is it? Oh, it's here. I made this illustration the other day. Oh, I'm sorry, but the image is not in real time and it's really messing me up. Yeah. So I made this illustration the other day. It's from my older son, while he was resting on the shade and playing some Roblox, as kids do. And so I grabbed a lot of blues and greens, and some spots of pink, and this, like, I don't know how to call this color. It's a very light yellow. Sim, filho. And so I kept all of these materials in this pouch. They are already falling off. I kept all of these materials in this pouch so I could continue to use them in the next days, in the next few days. So the goal here is just to facilitate entering the drawing phase, so I don't have to really think about the materials I'm using and overthink it, because when you have everything available to you, it gets really, really hard to pick. This is a little bit jumbled up with some other pens that I'm going to separate here. So these combos are not part of the selection. And although, yeah, you don't really see how much you use until you've used it. So these are all of the materials that I have here. And I haven't really given much thought to what we are going to draw. This is a little page of nothing that I made yesterday whilst one of my eyes was already closed and sailing away to Never Never Land. So I think I'm going to pick something that I've already drawn here in my sketchbook and just redraw it. So I think it's a good exercise. Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to pick this one. Yes. Okay, so let's just make here some this little clip. This little clip here. I hope you all can hear me. Yeah, let's do it. We're just gonna draw a little face with this background here. So where is it? Here. So this kind of background and a little vase with flowers on top. This is something I've already done multiple times. It's like a sort of non-thinking drawing. I really like this vase with these flowers. So yeah, I think this is going to be our bet. And I don't have really flower friendly colors here besides just pink, I guess. All of the colors that I have here are like green and blue, not blue, brown, but we'll have to make do. That's the magic of limited supplies, is having to make do with what you've got and then seeing what comes out of it. And sometimes what comes out is really, really, really cool. Okay, so let's just put this here. For those of you who are used to hearing me in Portuguese, these streams, let me just straighten my camera. Yeah, because I think this keeps sliding off. I used to make streams in Portuguese since I'm Portugal based and I'm a Portuguese artist and teacher, but I've since then decided to make them in English to try and build this community a little bit more internationally. Although nowadays you have AI to make the voiceover, but it sounds really robotic. It's like horrible. whenever I sometimes it's automatically checked the AI voiceover, and it's I think it's really terrible. So yeah, I prefer to talk in English. I'm very sorry, my Portuguese and Brazilian friends that have already grown used to hearing me in Portuguese, but yeah, we'll be talking in English from now on. If you want to leave the comments in Portuguese, of course, there's no problem in that. And I will try and answer all of them. So I haven't done this YouTube thing for quite a while. So, how are you? How have you been doing? I've been teaching at a public school this year. I have been there all school year. It wasn't supposed to be an all school thing, but that's how it ended up being. And I'm really grateful for it, because it was a great experience. But that meant that I was really occupied during years. So yeah, making YouTube videos just wasn't a priority, and with family life and all of that. So yeah, I think you can't see anything what I'm drawing, because you have some ghosting of the what I made previously, but I'll just start coloring it, and you will be able to see. So first I will use this Posca to make a kind of a neutral background, and to try and eliminate some of that ghosting that's showing through from the other drawing. I could use the other page, but it always seems like a waste, you know? It always seems like a waste to me. So yeah. Yeah. This is a Nina Cosford sketchbook. I really like these ones, but the paper is really thin. So although I have already painted, and like it's really good for gouache and markers and lots of dry and wet materials like acrylic gouache and all of that. But yeah, it's a bit iffy. It crinkles up a lot, but you end up getting too used to that. So yeah. So I'm just showing here the pattern of the background. Let's just see if I turn the light here, if you can see something more. I didn't turn the light on because I thought it was like glitching a bit. So yeah, I tried to avoid that. Okay, so now with this big fat Posca that I really like, I'm just going to very loosely make the flower shapes. Okay. So now I need some darker greens, because I want to make some leaves. Now I'm just making some leaves here. Now I'm just filling up the negative space of the flowers, of the vase. I'm sorry, the inside vase. Okay. Let me see. I think that I'm going to just fill out this checkered pattern that I've done here with this kind of neutral color. This is a Giotto marker, and the color is peach. I really love. I love these markers. They are like, I don't know how people are not raving about this on the internet, because I think I've never seen anyone use them. I've bought them from my local Staples store, and they have this kind of, this chisel tip, and then they have a brush tip. And the set has about 28 colors, I think, which is very large size for student grade art materials, which is what they say that they are. So I'm not really trusting that this is like light fast or anything, but I just love them to bits. They are amazing. They have beautiful colors. And these two tips, because this one is flexible too, and it has, I don't know if you can see this bit, it's like, it's very thin on the tip, and then it widens, so you can use it on the side to make some larger marks like this, or you can use it, like this, and make some thinner lines. It's really great. Oh no, I've just messed up my checkered pattern. Yeah, because this was supposed to be colored in and that one not. But yeah, oh well. I think the pattern police will not be arresting me. Okay, so now I'm just picking out colors a bit randomly, because as I've told you in the beginning, I don't know if that part got erased or not, got muted or not. But this color selection that I have has a lot of greens and browns. Is not really my usual palette. I'm not really in the mood to paint with this one. So yeah, let me just check this one. Yeah, it's a brownie, like a reddish brown. And so you have this flexible chisel tip, and you can make these sort of marks, which I find really, really cool. If you are drawing, if you are watching the stream, can you tell me what you are drawing? If you are a new viewer, or you have been here before, and you can tell me some suggestions of what we will draw next time, because I'm planning on doing this weekly. So next week there will be another stream. And also on Sundays on Patreon, we're having a weekly stream too. but it's 5 o'clock, so Portugal time. And you have the link down in the description box if you want to. Just click the link and it will take you there. You can join as a free subscriber. You'll also have the paid tiers if any of those contents interest you. And yeah, so the stream on Sunday will be open to anyone who wants to attend and to draw. It will be a little bit more in depth, let's say, on what we are doing here today. And yeah, I'll hope to see you there. This is my little drawing, end of the day drawing. It looks like the flowers coming out of a tree trunk because of this texture. But yeah, it was fun. Thank you for making me company, and I'll hope to see you next time. Bye bye.